A new peak is approaching. How does it sound? I'm pretty sure the mere thought of it excites you, but what if I told you that there's a chance to triple your expectations? The Shiba Inu would literally skyrocket in value, but a recent discovery shows that it might actually be more than possible. It's unfortunate, but what is it about, and why should we be excited? Well, let me clarify. In the last few days, more than 17 trillion Shiba Inu tokens have moved, grabbing everyone's attention owing to the notable increase in volatility. To put it into perspective, this massive movement is equivalent to a tidal wave in the cryptocurrency world. 17 trillion tokens make up a sizable percentage of the Shiba Inus in circulation. Supply making this activity impossible to ignore. When so much of a cryptocurrency is transferred in a short amount of time, it usually indicates that something significant is going on behind the scenes. This could be anything from whales or large holders making calculated moves to possible shifts in market sentiment. With on-chain activities surging like this, many people are optimistic that Shiba Inu's price will see significant volatility in the coming week. Charts show that Shiba Inu's price has been regularly testing support and resistance levels. Implies that Shiba Inu is gathering momentum before making a big move and is now in a consolidation phase. People who engage in this behavior get the impression that a significant change is about to occur. It's like witnessing a quiet before a storm, when you can sense that something significant is about to happen. Picture yourself standing by the coast and observing the waves becoming stronger and more frequent. You know a big wave is coming, but you're not sure when or how powerful it will be. Similar to how investors are feeling and getting ready for Shiba Inu's next major move, there's an intriguing development despite Shiba Inu's 17 trillion valuation. People are baffled by the contradiction that even while tokens have moved over the last 7 days, the price doesn't reflect this activity. Instead, Shiba Inu's price has dropped by 7% at that same time. Normally, when this much activity occurs, especially with high trading volumes, a substantial movement of tokens should have a major effect on the price. Prices typically fluctuate more dramatically, so many investors find it puzzling that there was a 7% decline rather than an increase or significant change. This leaves people wondering what's going on behind the scenes, and they wonder if this large transfer is a calculated move by major players or if there are other factors at play that aren't immediately apparent. After witnessing the rising tide, people were expecting a big wave to hit the shore, but instead the water suddenly calmed down, leaving everyone wondering what might happen next. One factor that may have contributed to this unexpected price drop is the growing rumors and negativity towards the Shiba Inu development team. You may recall that they launched a number of projects back in the day, but with no recent updates, people are losing hope and faith in the team. This occurs because in the cryptocurrency world, trust and confidence play a huge role. From an ethical standpoint, it makes sense that people would feel this way because they invested their money on the promise of future developments, and when those developments don't materialize or aren't communicated, it feels like a broken promise. Investors become concerned when there are no updates or progress reports, and they start to doubt whether they can deliver on their promises. This concern can lead to selling off their tokens, driving the price down. The development team must be transparent and communicate regularly in order to maintain trust. Without these, rumors and negativity can quickly spread, further harming the pro's reputation and value. One of the projects at the center of the hate and discussions was the Shiba Inu Metaverse project. Since Lucy shared a sneak peek at the project's progress in March 2024, the community hasn't heard much about it, which has led to speculation that the team may have forgotten about the Metaverse project. Concerns about this have grown. The absence of updates. Lucy, the marketing lead at Shiba Inu, addressed the problem in a tweet today. According to Lucy, the next disclosure about the Metaverse project will have a greater effect when it is revealed if less information is released at this time. This strategy of withholding specifics really makes sense. Under wraps is a strategy frequently used to create suspense and excitement, making the eventual release feel like a momentous event rather than simply another update. By building expectation, the team can make sure that when they do share new information, it has a stronger impact. Lucy's final tweet read, "Nothing is forgotten," which implies that This is good news because it restores some confidence and demonstrates that the team is aware of the community's concerns and is strategically planning their next move. Although the team hasn't shared any updates about the Shiba Inu metaverse, they are actively working on it behind the scenes. This kind of communication helps to rebuild trust and can reinvigorate interest in the project, potentially leading to increases in the token's value. Furthermore, rather than advocating a confrontational strategy, Lucy has frequently used the X social media platform to address the Shiba Inu community about individuals who are sowing doubt, anxiety, and worry about Shiba Inu and its development team. Lucy offers a calm and pleasant resolution in her tweets. Lucy gives advice on how to respond to false information and people who attack Shiba Inus to the Shiba Inu army worldwide. She also shared her personal approach, saying, "I simply forget they exist and leave them to their fate." Her advice encourages the community to stay focused on their goals and not be distracted by negativity, promoting a positive and optimistic outlook. Her advice is simple: do nothing, let the FUDs be. This strategy appears to have worked, as the hate seems to have stopped and the price of Shiba Inu appears to be stable, having remained unchanged over the last 24 hours. This stability indicates that the community's resilience and positive attitude have contributed to creating a more stable environment for Shiba Inu, which is exactly what we need right now. Mozalab Boomalade, a Forbes 40 Under 40 candidate and Bitcoin investor, expressed his belief that Shiba Inu has the potential to surpass the 24 threshold of 30 if history is repeated. This projection is really remarkable as it implies that Shiba Inu's price might triple from its previous all-time high, taking into account LJ Boom's standing in the market and his nomination for Forbes 40 Under 40. His viewpoint gives this price prediction an intriguing new angle. The Alab Booms, given that the source of the insight is a prominent figure in the cryptocurrency space, traders and investors thinking about Shiba Inu as an investment possibility may find great value in his analysis. The Lab Boom said this in reference to Shiba Inu's cost changes within the weekly time span. He identified a trend in the K9-themed cryptocurrency asset, and based on information from his chart, Shiba Inu appears to be reiterating this previous structure at the moment. Shiba Inu struggled to break above this mark for 94 weeks, or 658 days, but ultimately made progress when it surged 374 points to reach its yearly high in March of this year. LJ Boom anticipates Shiba Inu to see a price surge akin to what it accomplished in May 2021. He thinks that this time, Shiba Inu could see a 1.5% increase at its cycle top, which would put its market cap at $41 billion, which is quite realistic given the previous all-time high was at $92 billion, but it's important to note that bearish. Because the Shiba Inu hasn't been able to breach over the 403 territory since April, there have been rumors due to Alab Boom's noteworthy crypto projections. What do you think about trader Emily's claim that those in the market who have lost faith in Shiba Inu are ignorant? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. This brings this film to a conclusion. If you would like to view more, please click on one of the videos you see on the screen. I would be happy to hear your thoughts. In order to help me with the YouTube algorithm, if you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment. You can also help spread the word about this story by sharing it with as many people as you can.